Hi guys, my name is Meads. This is an update, reminder, and whatnot. So first off, I would like to remind you guys and girls, Tatsu Hobby is having a holiday contest as well as a holiday party, Christmas party, whichever way you call it, and it's gonna be on the 21st of December. So basically the next Saturday, not this coming one, the next one, next week. Yep. So there's gonna be a competition. Bring your model kit. Pretty much any mech will do, not just Gundam, but preferably Gundam. But you don't have to. I mean, just no restriction. It can be any mecha related one. Model kit has to be painted, and yeah, basically there's prizes which are great, and I already mentioned it from the previous video. And other than that, there's gonna be video games. There's gonna be, actually, I'm gonna host 2 events or activities other than the ones I just mentioned. The first one will be a Super Deformed Speed Gundam Group build. So basically, I bought SD kits. Actually, thanks from Tony at Ying's Having Toys. He helped me out with that one. I bought a bunch of Sangogadens. And the idea is, I'll give you some time to prep it. And it'll be time once everything's done, because I don't want people getting stabbed, cutting it with their nippers and hobby knife. So once you get all the parts separated, cleaned out, then that's when the time I'm gonna say start. Everybody will start to assemble their Super Deformed Gundam, and basically the first one to do it wins. As easy as that. And basically, what I'm trying to get to is, just have fun. Some fun activity. Other than that, there is another event that I want to kind of host, and it's the White Elephant. So the idea is, you bring in a kit in your backlog that you think you're not gonna be touching, or you no longer have interest on, and you bring that in hopes that you might get a gift that you would love. And that's a fun part about White Elephant. So basically it's kind of like trading, but in a sense that it's gonna be fun, because the gift that you wanted might be stolen from you, from someone else who wants it. And that's kind of like the rules of White Elephant. I'll explain the deals in a bit if you're not familiar with how White Elephant is. But bottom line, if you want to join, please bring in a kit, a model kit, or it could be any Gundam related thing, or robot or anime. I think a lot of us are flexible. And it has to be about $25 or less. And yeah, so around that ballpark, you can go over if you're generous enough. It's alright. I think someone will be happy about that. Alright, so again, Super Deformed Speed build and what do you call that? White Elephant. So those 2 other activities, and that's gonna be on Saturday. Other than that, I am working on my competition entry, which I have no idea if I'm gonna finish. What I'm working on is a Master Grade RX 178 Mark II, right in front of us, but it's not that. That's actually my first Master Grade and the second kit I've ever built, which I've built miserably because the biggest mistake I did is I removed all the parts from the runners, and I have no idea what part goes where. Like, it's my first time. I thought it would be easier if I just removed them, but little did I know, I don't know which part goes. So while I was doing the whole thing, I had to reopen the parts already sandwiched together, because I forgot a polycap to put in, or forgot a part. Yeah, that took a long while to build this Master, but I finished, and I still have it as of today. And I think this kit it's been a while since I built this. And actually, I'm kind of surprised because I built a new one. Actually, I have to thank my good friend Vector. He gave me one from his Super Gundam. He just wanted the G Defender. So I got another RX 178, and this is a 1.0 version. And to my surprise, when I build it again, it's so simple. It's kind of like a high grade, but then again, maybe the high grade these days is just getting more complex, more parts. In the master grades, well, we have the 2.0 and 3.0 now, and they have way more parts than the early release master grades. So to my surprise, like, man, this is easy. And like, it's kind of hard to imagine like it looks so hard way back when I remember it. Well, maybe because it's my first time building it, and right now after several kids, or a lot of kids, I've got used to it, and yeah, it's not too bad. So anyways, that's my little history about this kit. So what I'm gonna try to do is paint him to look like Vegeta. Yes, from Super Gundam. Trying to make a Super Gundam Vegeta. Mark II. Or whatever I plan to call it. We'll see. But I kind of want to try that idea. And the RX 178 does have that kind of like that visor thing or on the ears, but it kind of goes on both. So I kind of want to mod that and maybe have something that goes over, kind of like that. What do you call that? This kind of like scope thing on his ear for Vegeta. So I'm gonna try that, and I'm still debating if I'm gonna go with Super Saiyan or Super Saiyajin, or just the normal version for Vegeta. So that's another thing. And right now I'm painting everything. So here's the torso. I'm painting it white, or actually kind of off-white. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with not pure white, kind of like what Vegeta here. I kind of like this version a little bit more drab, I would say. Then for blue, I'm getting there. I haven't painted the piece yet. So here's my parts I have. Working on them. It's a slow, tedious process. Sanding, removing seam line, and painting. Hand painting. So, yeah, getting to that. Other than that, holidays are getting near. I'm gonna do more reviews. I do have figured it I might review, and you'll see a review of that this weekend, hopefully. But things are getting slow, and there's my hobby. But there's a lot of things at work, and after a while, you just want to just relax. I know I'm kind of lacking on providing content, but I'm getting there. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my update, reminders, and whatnot. Yeah, and hopefully I'll get something out. Alright, again, this is Meads. Thank you for watching.